Welcome back to Those Vegan Chefs. I'm Stefan, and this channel is dedicated to making you a better vegan cook. Today we have an easy molten lava cake with a strawberry salad with hints of lime and mint. It's delicious. I'm excited to eat it, so let's make it. Chocolate ganache is so easy. We're gonna put a pan over medium heat. We're gonna add our coconut milk. We're basically gonna heat it until it just reaches a simmer. We're gonna pour the hot coconut milk over the chocolate. And then we're gonna gently stir the chocolate and the coconut milk until the chocolate is completely melted. Once the chocolate's completely melted, we're gonna pop it in the refrigerator and allow it to set up completely. Our ganache is set up. It's nice and soft without being like so hard that we can't roll it into a ball. We have about 2 tablespoons here. We're gonna slide it off into the cocoa powder, and then we're gonna coat it. We're gonna gently roll it into a ball. We're gonna place it on our plate. This is our Molten we're making right now. We're gonna pop our truffles in the refrigerator. Strawberry salad is so easy. This is more of a technique than a recipe. We're gonna dice our strawberries. We're then gonna chiffonade our mint as finely as possible. We're gonna add our strawberries to a bowl. We're gonna add a pinch of mint, chiffonade. We're gonna add a teaspoon or maybe 2 to the strawberries. And a couple cracks of Himalayan sea salt. Stir to combine, and then we're gonna add the final touch, which is lemon zest grated on our microplane grater. We're rolling right along. We have our ganache in the refrigerator. We have our strawberry salad in the refrigerator. Now it's time to put together the molten lava cake batter. We're gonna do a little sifting today. We're gonna sift right onto the parchment paper because we are gonna add our dry ingredients to our wet, and we're going to use the parchment paper to slide it right in. We're going to do the same thing with our cocoa powder. It's really important to do with the cocoa powder because we have all of these little pieces that are large. So we just push them right through the guide there, and then we're going to add our baking powder and salt. And basically, we have this perfect little pile of sifted product ready to be added to our melted coconut oil and plant milk. We have our plant milk, 3/4 of a cup. We have our vanilla, 1 tablespoon. We have our coconut oil, I believe it's 1/4 of a cup. I'm gonna give a little mix, nothing major. We're gonna add our dry ingredients. Look how easy that is with the parchment paper. It's like the best hack ever. We're gonna incorporate and mix. The batter will stiffen as the coconut oil settles and cools. I think it's time for us to get ready to bake our molten lava cake. So I have a piece of parchment paper that's cut to about the same size as our ring mold. We're gonna do an individual cake. You could totally cook this in a ramekin. It's just really unlikely you could get it out of the ramekin. We're gonna line the ring mold with the parchment paper. We're not going to oil the inside of the ring mold. We're only going to oil the inside of the parchment paper. And this is, see how it slides out perfectly? If we had oiled that, it would stick. So we just need to put a little oil, nothing major. I have my sheet pan. It's lined with parchment paper as well. We're going to place that on there. We have our batter. We have our truffles ready to go. We're going to use our scoop. And we're going to do it in 2 layers. We're going to do the first layer is like the base. Now we're going to drop our truffle right in the middle, gently pressing it down. And we're going to take our batter. We're going to pour it right over the top. It's going to cover it perfectly. And then we're going to take it to the oven, preset at 425. And we're back from the oven. I went about 12.5 minutes, almost 13 minutes, and you need the edge to be firm because it needs to be strong enough to keep the liquid center from just breaking right out. But then we need to have like that little soft spot in the middle. We're gonna let this just rest for like 1 or 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes, and then we're gonna unmold it. Okay, we have 2 steps before we can unmold. We're gonna take our spatula and just kind of go around the parchment paper and the ring mold to make sure batter didn't stick. We're gonna take an offset spatula and we're just gonna gently kind of go underneath to make sure it's not sticking on the bottom. We're gonna check to see if the ring mold is coming off easily and it's sticking somewhere a little bit. Nope, that's perfect. Okay, everything looks good. We have our spatula on the bottom of the cake. We're gonna gently transition the cake over to the plate. Now we're actually gonna garnish everything first to make sure that we don't damage the cake. So that way when we lift off the mold, all the strawberries are already on the plate. We're essentially gonna just put our strawberries in a ring, nice tight ring, right up against the ring mold. The time has arrived. We're gonna remove the ring mold. And our last little garnish is just a gentle dusting of powdered sugar. I can't believe we just made an easy molten lava cake that's actually vegan. What more could I ask for? Well, one more thing, this beautiful strawberry salad with lime and mint. I have a feeling this dish is gonna have a flood of beautiful memories for me when I take my first bite, so I think it's time to dig in. There's nothing more exciting than when you make a molten lava cake and we get the lava flow. I love it every time. It's everything you would expect. It's decadent, it's rich, it's of course chocolatey. It's absolutely delicious. It's so good. It's taking all of my power to not just literally scarf this down right now. And the strawberries with a little bit of mint and lime counterbalance. Absolutely delicious. So I think you need to go get your molten lava cake on right now. Make it tonight, today, tomorrow, but just make it. And as always, I'll see you next week. Bye.